Hey there guys, Samosas to S'mores is back with another recipe that is as healthy as it is delicious. We are making Veg Shammi Kabab, you guys. These little balls of goodness can be enjoyed as an appetizer or in subs or wraps. So let's get started. For the ingredients, we have lots of veggies, starting with 2 handfuls of cilantro, 1 handful of mint, both with stems, 1 cup of carrot roughly chopped, 1/4 cup of frozen or fresh peas, 1 1/2 cup of cauliflower floret, and 1/4 of a cup of roughly chopped green beans. For the spices, we have 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, half a teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of coriander and cumin seed powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 green chili roughly chopped, and 1-inch piece of ginger peeled and roughly chopped. For binding, we will use roasted chana flour or dalia flour as needed. And for the body, we have 1 cup of chana dal soaked for about 2 hours. So let's get cooking. Heat up a tablespoon oil in a pan. Once it is nice and hot, add the cumin seeds. Once the seeds splutter, add the green chilies and the ginger. Saute them for about a minute. You do not want them to burn. Then we add the cilantro and the mint. You want them to wilt and release all that nice aroma. We'll now add the veggies in order of cooking time. So first go in the carrots. Add a touch of salt to draw out that moisture and help the veggies cook faster. The green beans and the cauliflower florets go in next. Cover and let the veggies cook for 3 to 4 minutes. We'll now add the frozen peas and season the mixture as per taste. After cooking the veggies for 5 to 6 minutes, we'll now add the spices, the turmeric powder, the red chili powder, the garam masala, and the coriander and cumin seed powder. Give it all a mix and then add the chana dal. Give it all a good stir and do not add any water at this point. Cover and let the moisture from the veggies steam the dal. After about 3 to 4 minutes, add a cup of water to cook the chana dal. This process will take somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes. You might also need to add extra water if your dal is not adequately soaked. But do add water little bit at a time to avoid a soggy mixture. We have to cook the mixture until veggies are 100% cooked and dal is about 80% done. It holds a shape, but when you apply a little pressure, it squashes in your hand. At this point, remove the mixture onto a plate and let it cool before mincing it to a coarse paste. I'm going to use my food processor here. You can also use a blender, but do it in small batches and do not add any liquid. The processed mixture should resemble wet sand and should come together if you try to shape it. If it has too much moisture, heat it again on a pan to draw out the moisture. If it isn't too wet, we can manage to roll out balls by just adding a couple of tablespoons of the roasted chana dal powder. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons first and try it out. I think it does the trick for me. So at this point, I'm also adding a teaspoon of ghee. Desi ghee brings out all the good flavors in a kebab. Now to shape the kebabs, grease the palms of your hands with a little oil. Pinch out a lemon-sized ball of the mixture and give it a flat kebab shape as shown in the video. We are going to roll out all kebabs and then shallow fry them in a pan. Traditionally, these kebabs are deep fried, but you can also bake them in an oven or air fry them. I prefer shallow frying as these babies are fragile and I need them to get that lovely golden crust. So heat up a tablespoon oil in a pan. Once it's nice and hot, lay the kebabs down in a single layer so as to not touch each other. Drizzle more oil as needed and cook the kebabs until golden brown on both sides. Once done, remove them onto a kitchen towel. Serve them warm with some mint chutney or add them to your subs and wraps. Shammi Kabab sub is so popular in subways in India, you guys. You do not want to discount this idea before you have tried it once. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Show us some more love by hitting thumbs up and of course by sharing these recipes with family and friends. See you again next week. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy and spread the love of cooking.